From MOHTV again. It's great to have you with me. I never underestimate the importance of you joining with me. Now, today I want to talk about truth and ask the question, what is truth? In society we have a plethora of opinions, different things coming at us day and night. And in many ways it's difficult to discern what is truth from what's smoke and mirrors, so to speak. The Bible talks about it extensively, and really and truly we all have a yearning to know truth, but sometimes some of us decide to sell out and go the cheap way. In fact, Pilate, before he committed Jesus to be killed, asked a question to Jesus. He says, "What is truth?" So even he who was a leader with the Romans, he wanted to know what the real truth was. There's a script, and that's found in John 18. In John 8, it says, "You shall know the truth, and it shall set you free." Really and truly, it's not the truth alone that sets you free. It is the relationship that we have with truth that sets us free. It's what you know about the truth that sets you free. Difficulty with truth, though, for many people, is when you do know the truth, there is then a responsibility for you to carry out and act on it. Once you know the truth, you cannot behave like you no longer know the truth. And some people would rather do this, close their eyes and close their ears, because it's easier, it's an easier life. Turn the blind eye. Now in my studies, I've found that there are 4 levels of information. You have truth, which is fairly straight. That's originating from God and all his created works. You have lies. You have mistruth, which is entirely deceptive in that it contains a lot of truth, but some lies too. Hence, it has a deceptive slant. And then there's opinions, which could be a mixture of all the preceding 3. Opinions are also very dangerous because opinions vary. And some people actually make truth their opinions. And really, you can actually make truth out of something which is completely erroneous. For many years, didn't they think that men couldn't fly? And for many years, didn't they think that the earth was flat? That you would fall off the edge? Now, those things weren't true. However, they thought it was true. So then you can make truth anything that you want it to make it. All you need to do is believe in it. There's 3 very important questions to ask. Whose information are you buying into? To whom have you given your heart or your mind? And who have you sold out to? Now, many of us, as I mentioned, are lazy in that regard. And the word is, don't be. Because you have a responsibility yourself. I heard one very good teacher said once, he says, you can't stop the birds from flying over your head, but you can stop them making a nest in your hair. The point is, there's a lot of information out there, but you decide what you embrace and take on. Now, in going forward, the Bible talks extensively about how to deal with information that comes to you. In Matthew, and also in Mark, it tells a story of Jesus cursing the fig tree. And that's an important thing in itself, because he said he spoke to a fig tree. And you think, well, why on earth is he speaking to a tree? But the tree was actually communicating a level of information to him that he disagreed with. And as a result of that, he cursed it, because he had to maintain the order and structure. Again, we haven't got time to go into it, but if you look at my website, again, www.amessageofhope.com, you'll find these messages explained in full detail there. Another thing which many of us believe in error, we believe that we are what we look like. Our whole industry is made on that. Or we are our achievements. And many people believe that they are disconnected from society. Many people that I counsel have these beliefs. And in order to change these things, education. In fact, in Proverbs 4 verse 7 it says wisdom is the principal thing. Wisdom is the thing that enables you to use knowledge. In the 21st century, we're absolutely awash with knowledge, but very little wisdom. We don't know how to use knowledge, and that's what wisdom is all about, the right use of knowledge. Some of us have developed an erroneous belief ourselves. Some of us come to life with a silver spoon. Some of us come to life with a wooden spoon, and some of us actually have no spoon at all. And society, even the government, will sometimes tell you that if you weren't born with a spoon, you're not going to get anywhere in life. And they'll look down on you. The message I have for you, and that God has for you, is that that's not so. The real truth is that he says, I have a wonderful plan for you. A plan that is not short. A plan that shows you that you're not missing anything in your life. A plan that says, in Jeremiah 29 verse 11, he says, I have a wonderful plan for you. In Psalms 139, he says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You're not a piece of trash on the ground. Now that is the truth. Don't let anyone try to tell you anything otherwise. You are created in God's image. Perfect. I want to give you another illustration of what perfect means, because many of us believe that our physical form is what defines us 100%. I'll tell you in the last few seconds about Helen Keller. Born in 1880s, I believe. She was born blind and dumb. No, blind and deaf. But yet she became an author of 12 books, a lecturer and a political activist. From being blind and deaf and could hardly speak at the time. So just like that, she lived a full life. And God wants you to know that you can live a full life as well, irrespective of where you came from. Now, in closing, may the Lord bless you. May he keep you. And until next time, God bless.